What's good, everybody? Just wanted to give you guys some thoughts today about the upcoming NBA draft lottery. Also, some NBA free agent rumors that I heard, and also about the about Brett Brown keeping his job with the Sixers. We'll start there. Brett Brown's a very good coach, a solid coach, um, but he doesn't seem to make the right decisions at the right time, at critical times. He the three consecutive possessions that the Sixers had the ball in the final 2 minutes where they didn't get a shot off and had a 24-second violation. That's unacceptable. You can't have that. You got to get into your sets quicker, and you have to execute faster. They kept running a high screen and roll. Toronto was defending it very well because they knew it was coming, because that's what they always do. And, they defended it, and the Sixers weren't able to counter. So, um, you know, he has to work on making adjustments. I don't know if they can hire maybe a secondary, assistant coach that can help him with that, and or something to that effect, because he's gonna, in order for them to take that next step, he's gonna have to up his level just as much as Ben Simmons needs a jump shot, and just as much as Joel Embiid needs to stay healthy. They're gonna have to figure out some things, and hopefully, they can maybe upgrade some of his assistants on the staff or something to that nature. But his in-game judgments just aren't good, and he's gonna have to improve that for them to take the next step next year. That being said, the East is wide open. Um, which brings me to the free agents, the rumors that I've been hearing. So right now, from what I've read and what I've heard, KD and Kyrie Irving are pretty much assured to join the New York Knicks next season. It depends on KD, because KD has a tendency to change his mind from time to time from what they're reporting. But as of right now, it looks like KD and Kyrie are going to be joining the Knicks. With the draft lottery tonight, if the Knicks happen to get the number one pick, that assures it. It'd be 100% pretty much a done deal if the Knicks get the number one spot. Even if they don't, it's a good chance that it still happens anyway. But from what I'm hearing, that's how that goes. If KD does change his mind and happen to stay with Golden State, that would open the door for the Lakers to try to come in and sweet talk Kyrie into coming and join them out west, which is the scenario that I'm hoping for, because as y'all know, I'm a Laker fan, so that would be great. But if everything stays the way it is right now, KD and Kyrie will be going to the Knicks. As far as Jimmy Butler, there's pretty much a three-team race. There's Brooklyn, the Sixers, of course, who he's already with, and actually the Lakers. The Lakers, if they do strike out, which I'm assuming they probably will, they won't get, KD is definitely not coming. More than likely, they're going to team up, so Kyrie won't be there. Kawhi, if he comes to LA, he's going to join the Clippers, so that's not going to happen. Jimmy Butler will be a good consolation prize. You put him with LeBron. He's a defensive-minded player, so the Lakers hired Frank Vogel as their coach, who's a defensive-minded coach, who should improve their defense. Butler would be a good fit with that team. He would add some toughness, some veteran leadership, and some shot making, because he's a pretty good three-point shooter, and the Lakers needed that because they struggled at times last year with that. So it would be a good matchup if that were to happen. As far as the lottery goes tonight, it's a three-horse race for the number one pick pretty much. The Knicks, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, we'll see what happens. The ping pong balls are going to bounce, and we'll see where they go. But it should be interesting tonight. It's always a fun time. Even if your team is not a team in the lottery, like as far as my Lakers go, they're probably going to get 11th or 12th pick. I'm expecting that. But I'm still intrigued to see who's going to get Zion, who's going to win that sweepstakes. And whoever gets second, Ja Morant is a pretty good player too. So the top couple picks, you really can't lose on either one or two. So we'll see how that all pans out. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got today. Just wanted to holler at you guys real quick with some thoughts that I had. And, like I said, feel free to follow me on Twitter at PhilGrayson6. And feel free to follow me on Instagram at born_ready79. And, like I said, we'll see what happens tonight. Also, the Western Conference finals start tonight between Portland and Golden State. I think Portland has an outside chance to sneak one tonight. So we'll see how that goes as well. I'll be back tomorrow to give my thoughts on that ball game. And, until next time, see you when I see you. Peace.